Goedemiddag, my name is Tramaine Senna, and along with my partner Raes, we are pleased to present this video documenting part of the production processes of two proposals for AZ Alma, the WACHTKAMERS and ATRIUM. The WACHTKAMERS currently stand within the construction, production, and administration phases. The work is on time, and we expect for the WACHTKAMERS to be completed and installed before the hospital's opening. The creative process between us, our manufacturing partner, and the hospital has been as such: visiting the construction site to measure and remeasure WACHTKAMERS spaces as construction comes to completion and measurements become more exact, recording interior and exterior light sources and the effect of reading the image, changing lenticular lens directions to prevent glare, restaging and reshooting digital photographs of our artwork, preparation of photograph files, printing tests and finalization of prints, hydropanel wall adhesion testing, test installations, feedback correspondence with the Art Commission, and pairing photographs of Yoka's and my works for an agreeable atmosphere on each floor of the WACHTKAMERS. The majority of WACHTKAMERS will feature 3-panel lenticular prints. Others span from 1 to 6 panels for each space. All lenticulars are measured and printed specifically for each room to fill the maximum horizontal width, taking into account the limitations of lenticular printing. Vertically, the lenticular prints must allow for 90 centimeters of height for a person sitting on a cushion below it. Pertaining to color, the translation of an aurora borealis effect reads within the lenticular prints via a dynamic palette, often between the play between the image and its inversion, allowing for a strong contrast and thus movement within the image. And as such, for the image to read as a whole, frames around the border of the lenticular prints have been omitted. So whether going up and down to sit and stand within the room or while walking from one space to another, each WACHTKAMER will go from being static to dynamic with the movements of changing colors within the durable lenticular prints, reflecting the changing moods of the visitors. In parallel to the WACHTKAMERS, the ATRIUM project currently stands within the construction, production, and administration phases, with a planned installation to occur a few weeks before the hospital's opening. The technical process between us, our manufacturing partner, third-party contractors, and the hospital has been as such: multiple test prototypes for laser-cut line widths, design and glow-in-the-dark textile readability, photographing, drafting, and refinement of vector-based designs, file preparation and editing for laser cutting, testing and securing well over 120 meters of durable tested fabrics, glow-in-the-dark application and textile possibilities, test installation of mounting hardware, coordination between the structural engineer, on-site manager, and director pertaining to technical allowances, feedback correspondence with the Art Commission, and finishing details such as hems and pleats for both hanging works. A test setup of the middle panel section was done to view how the top green organza fabric layer rests over the silver satinac bottom layer within the space. Laser-cut figurations of hands at play, both as contours and shadows in white molten, will be adhered on this middle section of the stubble work. Spanning 5 stories, this playful diptych required the coordination of a test setup where the reinforced concrete wall was drilled by contractors hanging from a suspended cart, which moved both horizontally and vertically within the space. After exploring extensive possibilities of the glow-in-the-dark effect, which was distilled down to 2 options: laser-cut textiles or pigment plus gel application, the variables such as glow strength and effects of gel concerning adhesion outweighed the benefits. The design has been finalized and sent to our manufacturing partner's factory abroad. After production is complete, the works will be air freighted to our partner's office in Belgium for finishing. Soon after, installation will occur instead of storage, to therefore avoid wrinkling and adhesion problems between the laser-cut molten atop of the organza and satinac. With preservation and a strong work ethic, Yoka and I have passionately dedicated ourselves in realizing these inspiring and accessible art proposals. We thank you for your time.